drawing a common emitter transistor circuit. The first one on the left represents the NPN transistor. Here the base is connected towards the input terminal. Emitter is made common. Usually in this circuit it is grounded here, and collector is connected to the collector resistance RC, and then is connected to the VCC, and it is positive terminal of the VCC. So this is the way we can draw a practical circuit for a common emitter NPN transistor. For PNP transistor, we can have the connection like this, but the difference is that instead of putting plus VCC here, we are connecting minus VCC to the collector resistance, and here we will have the positive VCC applied in the emitter, and also the base emitter junction will be, in order to forward bias, we will apply the biasing voltage. So this is the practical way of representing a PNP transistor. Now let's discuss about how we can take output from an amplifier circuit. For that, consider an amplifier circuit in this form. Here we are not represented the biasing voltages, only plus VCC is shown here. The plus VCC is connected to the collector resistance RC, and which is connected to the collector. The base is connected to the signal where we are applying the sinusoidal waves, and emitter is made common to both base our input and output terminals. Now from this one we can say that we can take output in two of the ways. The first way is take output from across RC. So the voltage across RC is, let's call it as the output voltage V0 is the voltage across RC, which is given by IC into RC. So just by connecting a collector resistance RC, take the voltage across RC, that means shown in this diagram, you will get the transistor amplifier output. Now another way is take output across the terminals 1 and 2. Here are the terminals 1 and 2. So if you take voltages across these terminals 1 and 2, you can see that the voltage will be the same as ICRC. For that, let's consider, if you write the voltage equation for this terminal, that is this plus VCC, and here it is usually grounded. So if you write the voltage equation there, you can have this VCC minus ICRC will be equal to the voltage across the terminals 1 and 2. I am representing the voltage across the terminals 1 and 2 by V12. Now remember about this capacitor CC connected in the terminal 1, which actually a capacitor blocks the DC. So when a capacitor is connected here, the VCC will be 0, or it will not pass to the terminal 1 and 2. So the voltage across the terminals 1 and 2 is only the AC. There is no DC part here, so this VCC will go to 0. So this equation become V12 is equal to minus IC into RC. So this is equal to, we can call it as minus V0, or magnitude. If we consider in both the cases the magnitude of the output voltage is same when we take the voltage across across RC or voltage across the terminals 1 and 2. So this both way, that is the voltage across the resistance RC, or if you take the voltage across the terminals 1 and 2, you will get the same magnitude IC and ICRC. And the difference is that when we take the voltage across 1 and 2, it will be the negative. It represents the phase reversal only. So for the multi-stage transistor amplifiers, we will use to take the output voltage across the terminals 1 and 2. So remember that if we are taking output of a transistor amplifier across these two terminals 1 and 2, then it will have a phase reversal. The output voltage will be 180 degree out of phase with the, or pi, there is a pi phase difference between the input and output if we take the amplifier output across the terminals 1 and 2. So we can call it as a there is a phase difference of 180 degree between input and output terminals if we take the output across the terminals 1 and 2 in a common emitter transistor amplifier. In most of the practical purposes, we will take the output voltage, we will have multi-stage amplifiers, or one stage is coupled to the other. In multi-stage amplifiers, we will take output across the terminals 1 and 2. So in most of the cases, we will have a inverted output, or there is a phase difference of 180 degree between the input and output. Okay, thank you.